Okay, we're back and we want to take a look at OpenVM tools. And I am surprised to tell you that it looks like it installed on its own. It looks like we won't need to install it, but just the same, I want to show you how you would or you could, because showing you how to install software would help for all kinds of things. So I rebooted and I've got my desktop here. And the first giveaway is that this is the standard, where you click on here. But if I went to the VRMC and it's sized pretty well. Now it didn't do this until I rebooted, okay? So anyways, here we are. Now my wallpaper makes it a little bit hard to see, but bear with me, we'll also change the wallpaper here in a little bit. Looks like I could even go full screen with this. Look at that. Okay, two ways that you would install packages. I want to show you both, and while we won't install VM tools, we will verify that it has been installed. Okay, so here's my desktop. I apologize, it may not show up very well in the video, but we'll change that here in an upcoming video. So down here at the bottom left for KDE is where we get into our menu structure. These are our pinned favorites, and then we've got the choices of other menus down here. This is how we turn off or reboot the computer. Okay, the first thing that I want to show you is I want to show you YAST. Okay, YAST is unique to the SUSE family. It's important enough, we use it all the time, that I'm going to go ahead and pin it to my favorites. So now it's here. Okay, so YAST is an administration tool which is going to require that I elevate. Again, this is that password that we used during installation. Now I click remember password, but it doesn't remember it very long. Okay, not very long at all. All right, so here is the tool that makes SUSE makes it unique. Okay. Now what I can do then is I can go over into software management and I can ask it to find OpenVM tools for me. You say, well, Randy, where are you getting this information from? I'm getting this out of my notes. Oh, my notes won't scroll across just yet, but I've put my notes as a text file into Canvas. Okay, and in there it tells you go into YAST, go to software management, and that's exactly what I did. Think, oh, too fast. Okay, I'll back up. This is YAST. We do all kinds of stuff in here. All kinds of stuff. You configure the firewall, a lot of stuff you can be done here. When you install a web server, when you install DNS, you come here to work on everything. You might think of it like control panel for a Windows machine. But if I want to install a package, a known package, I would go to software management, and then I would type the name of the package in here when it comes back up here. So it defaults to search. Okay, so I'm going to type in the search box and I'm going to search on either a name, keyword, or summary, and I'm just going to type in OpenVM. I'll search on that. Okay, and it tells me the check mark here means it's already installed, and it tells me the version that it's installed, which is very cool. It's the first time that post-installation I've had VM tools installed, or OpenVM tools. Okay, so if it wasn't installed, I would click the box. You only actually need this one, and then this one gives you some customization from the desktop. Okay, so it's already there. But if I wanted to do something else, if I wanted to do Apache or Bind or something else, okay, so we're good with that. All right, so let me go ahead and close YAST. Now the other way to do it is also incredibly cool, and it's this website here, and again, it's also in the notes. Okay, software.opensuse.org. So you come here, this is amazing. You go to the distributions, pick your distribution. Are you using Leap? Are you using Tumbleweed? What are you using? Well, we're using 15.2. Notice these different processor platforms. You don't see that much anymore. How often do you see a PowerPC? That's literally a microprocessor family. ARM we're familiar with, but PowerPC, RISC, okay, you get the idea. So if it's not noted here, this would be the x86 family. So OpenSUSE Leap 15.2, we come here, and then we would search for package. Think, well, I'm not even sure. How do I know it? How did I know it was OpenVM? Well, you might have to do a little bit of internet perusing to find the name of packages you're looking for. And then here it is, Open VM Tools. And this is the one we actually need. And if you click on it, it'll bring you to, tells you about it, and it'll bring you to where you can actually install it right from this website. You think, holy smokes, that's awesome. It is awesome. Things like I haven't checked it here, but like Dropbox. Let me just, I'm going out on a limb here because I didn't test this, but like Dropbox. Okay. All right, I'm not sure which one of these would be the ones I'd want. So I'd have to do a little looking here. There's all kinds of references here to Dropbox, but they're extensions. Nautilus is like File Explorer. That's one version of it. Okay, I recognize Nautilus. All right. Okay, so you get the idea. So things like that. Okay, so that's how you would get VM Tools installed and other things. And then once VM Tools is installed, then we get a lot of flexibility. See, I went here to full screen. Okay, so let me wrap up this video and we'll come back and we'll take a look at our next target.